Welcome back to my channel and another beer review. This is Widmer Brothers Brewing, Portland, Oregon, Le Petit Brasseur, I don't know how to even say that, a Petit Saison. Widmer Brothers has been around since '84, so they've been around more than 30 years. Here is the bottle of it. It's really basic. Don't get much more simple than this, right? It shows here up the top bottle drop, and what that is for those people who aren't from the state or just don't know about it. This bottle was made in collaboration with our bottle drop facility, and it is a refillable bottle. What it says they do is once you drop it off, you get your refund, they just clean it and refill it. These can supposedly be reused up to 25 times before they're destroyed and rebuilt. There's a quick little story about it. You're not really going to be able to read it. Enjoy your beer in a more sustainable bottle. Bottle drop your empties. The bottle will be cleaned and refilled. That's all it says. There's a story on the side here, but it's written so small I'm having a hard time seeing it. There's a little story about their collaboration with the bottle drop centers, where you recycle bottles, and the farms they had the malt and the hops from. It cost me $3.50. So this bottle just came out in the past couple months, I believe. I don't think it's a seasonal. It's definitely not an annual. I think it's just a one-off. They may never brew it again. This is a Petit Saison with locally sourced malt, Gale Goshi Farms Pilsner, a blend of Crystal and Comet hops accentuate the limited tributes, and of course the yeast gives a Saison flavor. I think it was a medium body. This is 5.2% alcohol and 20 IBU. A golden color, maybe a little bit of a darker golden. It could be clear or hazy. The most noticeable flavors are the pepper and spice, which those notes come from the yeast, and then they may have additional flavors from the malt or hops, which could be fruity, floral, could be earthy, piney, maybe citrus, and they're not bitter. It's a hazy, I'd say deeper yellow or maybe medium golden, quarter-inch ahead. It's dying down a little bit. It's very bubbly, as you can tell. It's well carbonated. Very nice appearance. I can see a little whirlwind or something in the middle of it with all the carbonation. The cloudiness is most likely from the yeast. It usually doesn't flocculate well, so it stays in suspension. No particles floating in it anywhere. I get a little pepper, spice, and a little bit of fruity citrus in the aroma. It's all gentle, but it's present. Even though the aromas are light, I am getting the sense that I expect out of it. %90 on top of my mouth, the rest of it's on my tongue. I get pepper, spice, lemon, citrus, and effervescence. Doesn't stay around very long, lingers a little bit, brushes along the top of my mouth, the rip of it, and then just fades away. This is not hoppy or bitter whatsoever. It has a medium body to it. Get a little bit closer to light. Each sip, I get more citrus, but it definitely comes across lemony to me. Not getting any bread, cracker, dough, anything like that from the Pilsner malts. Trying to notice a little bit of sweetness, but I'm not detecting any. I do get most of the normal flavors from a Saison that I would expect. There may be a touch of floral in there. I don't get much fruity out of it. I've never had one Saison that gave me everything. I have some that are more fruity. I have some more pepper spice. There's no earthy that I can tell in here. Nothing pine or anything like that. This is not thin and watery. I think they only use 2, maybe 3 malts in this. I think this is a simple recipe that they're relying on the Saison yeast to give it the flavors. There's not a lot of character there, but it does have plenty of yeast character. The pepper and spice is not intense, it's not punch in the face. I've had some that are very noticeable. That's not what this is. So every time I drink it, it just opens up my mouth, it just coats the top over and over. And there's a little bit of citrus dance here on my tongue, but the bulk of it just brushes back and forth up there, and then just kind of closes in. It leaves a little bit of residual citrus aftertaste. It's really light on the mouth, doesn't fill me up, even though there's that peppery note to it. It's just so easy to go down. It's not really a sipper, I wouldn't say, but you wouldn't slam it. Oh yeah, this is real peppery spicy on my tongue, a little bit on the top of my mouth. This one kind of divided itself in half. Nothing's light, but nothing's heavy. It's just very pleasant. It still tastes medium body. There's no hoppiness out of the bottle either. Each sip, the lemon gets a little more intense. Now that flavor would probably come from the hops. Very well done Saison. I'm very pleased with it. Coats my mouth the same way, brushes back and forth the same flavors. Good mouthfeel, not thin and watery. It has character, slight complexity to it. Between this and the glass, they have the same mouthfeel, same taste, same flavors. I don't get anything out of the bottle. No off flavors in any of the beers of theirs I've ever had. There's no diacetyl, no acetone, paint thinner, no fusel alcohols, rotten fruit. It's not skunked from sunlight, cardboard, paper, plastic, rubber, DMS, tea bag, nothing. It tastes clean, solid, well-rounded. Would I buy this again? Yeah, I would, except I don't think it'll be available again. I'm surprised that they even bottled this. Would I recommend it? Yeah, I would. I think you can only get at the Widmer Brewery in Portland. I think they did a really good job. In fact, I've had some true Belgian Saisons that, in my opinion, were not as good as this one. And this is American made. It's above average. It's not stellar, like, oh my god, I have to fly across the country to get it, but it's well done. Widmer Brothers Brewing Company, Portland, Oregon. Le Petit Brasseur Brewer, whatever that word is, I can't pronounce. It says Saison. If you have any comments, feedback, thoughts, anything you'd like to add to this review, let me know. All right, folks, that's all I have for this beer review. I'm going to finish off my very good Saison, and I don't know what I'll have after this. I'll figure something out, though. Cheers.